Hey yo. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a good week. Especially since yesterday, the last time we saw each other. The last time I was live on stream. Doesn't seem that long ago, but a lot's happened since then. There we go. Good. I'm excited to jump right back in. We did that crazy boss fight. And I've got to close this curtain so that I can see properly. Oh, and I gotta switch my headphones back to the right speaker. All right, here we are. Hey, card. You made money off your party? Congrats. Defeat the Berserker Souls. I don't know, do we do main story or do we do... Kind of want to.
Revisiting Alfheim.
Still a few loose ends to tie up. There's another storm out past the Barrens, which means there's another Hofgufer that needs rescuing.
I'm with you.
I was gonna do it with Atreus, but you know what? That kid's being a real doofus right now.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh? Bit before my time. You tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Valheim.
No more for now. Focus.
hear one of Odin's ravens. Damn, $80 tip is nice. It's good when, like, you know, financially established parents understand how, like, what a hassle it is for like wait staff and, you know, party organizers and babysitters and like anyone who's got to take care of their kids for like an afternoon. There you are, you little bastard. Ooh, Russian family.
I see an entrance! I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture.
Also, if it's an easy dub, it would be a good thing for the
An
new
abandoned
person
ancient
to do
settlement by the looks of it.
instead of you.
Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here? This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound.
Yeah, hitting that wall with the Leviathan axe wouldn't make a sound.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Well, there you go.
Wretch on the left!
Enemies to your left! Got him! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh my gosh. Is there a nest or something I need to break? Yeah, there is. Okay. What's up, Mini-Man? Good to see you, dude. You still playing through New Vegas? How's that going?
Find you!
You were doing a New Vegas stream, right? I don't have that. I know Sting was as well, so I might have gotten my wires crossed, but I thought you were too, Mini-Man.
Light elves.
Find you! Incoming! Behind you, brother! One left.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Huh, nerds.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
dense hive is blocking the way. There must be a way past.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Whoa. That was weird.
Poison! Right side! Iceberg incoming!
Find you! Incoming!
I hope freeing these hawk bufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Secret chest here? Or is this just a way to get out? Oh no, secret chest. Ain't no Wrath of the Frost Ancient. Fortnite or PUBG? I'm not a huge fan of either, but I think Fortnite is kind of the better game, objectively. Oh, I gotta get better at this, dude. That's sick, dude. I gotta do that more, dude. That's sick. Oh, nice card. Oh man, it's sneezy. I gotta dust my PC. I gotta get some computer duster and just give it a, you know, routine, nice little routine blast, you know. Worried I needed to be up there to get the... Hey, what's up, little skits? AKA Kid with a Uke. Nice. So generous card.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has a purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would take. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Yeah.
Back to the surface then.
What's the best way back to the surface? Good dungeons are a circle. Is this a big circle? Yeah.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. On your left!
A pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
A pipe. Do I have any skill labors that are like frozen spike? I gotta get a little schnicer with the combos.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Bowling? You're still bowling? I went candlepin bowling the other day. Well, it was actually a little while ago now. You ever do candlepin card? It might be kind of an East Coast thing. I don't know that it would be in your area. It's like that South Park episode with the baseball. Okay, Northeast thing. You're right, you are East Coast. Northeast. I think it's like a New England thing. Unless you have candlepin bowling, in which case I'm wrong on 2 counts.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Hit again. Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Time to end this storm.
You've got to do that thing where you pretend to be bad. Where you try to be bad so that you get out of bowling for an actual full season.
Lightning incoming!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Lidor, throw your weapon at it! Light elf architecture. It's massive.
I've completed so many of these treasure maps without looking at the treasure map once. Regionals are in Birmingham, Alabama. So you gotta go to Birmingham, which is a crazy long drive.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Right side! Left side, brother!
Whoa!
Come on,
Jesus.
get up, brother.
Took me down quick. What?
Come on, Kratos, get up!
I overfrosted him. I overbaked him. Birmingham. What did I say? Probably the wrong thing. Alright. Let's take these guys on with the Blades of Chaos.
From behind! Incoming!
Yo! Oh my
Get
god,
up,
dude.
brother.
3 hits. I'm not getting the opening move. I gotta accept that.
Behind you, Kratos!
Oh, I gotta... I've still gotta help the creature. Did everything but the last bit. Freeze it, freeze it. Smash.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Whoa. Everything looks so different. Bitch. Come here, you little bastard. Yeah.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence. but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Oh, it's just a long walk with this crystal.
These crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Wow, Mimir. Wow, dude. I cannot can scarcely believe you just said that, bro. Shed some light on this mystery card. You really think that I would do that? Oh, I guess I can just use this one. That was a reference and a pun. Very different card.
That did something. Down there, the ring of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Love me a good inscription.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his threat?
Oh, invoke the storm. Freya summons a field of electricity of electrically charged fireflies around her. I don't know. Originally, The recharge on this is insane for how little it does. Steel Harmony is like better and it has a smaller cooldown, but honestly, See or Exhale is like, I feel like it's super good. I don't know, man. So good, I'm actually gonna max it out right now. A bad pun is a bad pun no matter the context. Whoa, agree to disagree.
You are not funny.
What's with that crystal that's just sitting there? Can I get it from like the other side?
Even when Freya was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Seems like I have to take one out. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, well, ooh, yikes. I feel like this should be easy, but I am confused. Oh, I can just... Okay. Well, we figured it out. Also, it's objectively hilarious that in the 2099 universe, shock is their F word. That will never not be funny to me, and that should never not be funny to you either. Let the record show.
Perhaps we can bring these cute animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough. The second key.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic. Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? I think you said a giant had appeared in Vanaheim.
That's right.
Last second dodges empower Kratos' next attack based on his strength. Those might be good.
Her name was Bird, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Everyone shut up. Shut up.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, the tail's dangerous. No!
Come on, get up, brother.
Alright. We can get it.
Something is coming, and it's not
Its
happening.
attacks were really easy to avoid. I think my main mistake is I didn't pour in enough damage. Initially. Oh man, I got nailed that time. Oh shit. Oh man, I got caught right in the... Oh no. Oh man, I thought I was gonna lose like right at the end again.
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
That's the last Alfheim enchantment. Now let's get back to the main story.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves. Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
I want to listen to the story,
Yes,
actually.
Girth. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
That's so nice. That's such a nice story. Thank you.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Come on, hit the chime and drop off your lean worms. Why must you make me repeat myself?
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
Here's what I found.
What a rambunctious bunch.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole
Damn, that's pretty good.
motif.
You're making
Hoplite
up
lunge
words
and
again.
phalanx
Said
breaker.
it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
What do I think I have the mountain splitter. Or are those just attacks? Yeah, hoplite lunge.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here.
Looks damn good. Alright.
You make up your mind.
The resurrection stones feel cheaty.
These'll look real nice in my collection. What's the Witch of the Woods need? The Aesir'll be running scared.
This will do nicely.
Big man? About time I had something to do. Hand it over already.
All right. Gear has been upgraded.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
He's frustrated. Kratos is feeling frustrated right now, guys. So emotional.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. To think, the mighty God of War, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
No.
You're gonna have these trippy ass dream sequences Kratos and Atreus keep having. I feel like they're not getting good REM. Wait, what the fuck? Is there supposed to be a door there, or is that just a wall?
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions.
I feel like this
Heimdall
kid.
keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
I feel like this blonde boy is like an aspect of Heimdall.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
This isn't summer camp, dude.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Max out the Talon bow. Me win no Fortnite PUBG.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done. You just need...
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams.
We have big
And you need to
duties.
start acting like
In
it.
this house, our duties
I
are
hate
huge.
you.
Thrud, you gotta take some duties that live up to your father's
Sif
duties.
and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
Snooping around, getting in trouble. Any free stuff? Want to take some free stuff? Steal from Thor? That bed looks shit, man. There's literally like a single layer of cloth between them and just pieces of wood. And not even like a solid piece of wood, like slats. So like your arms and stuff would fall through, and the railing would make some activities really difficult. Like getting out of bed in the morning.
Ah, there he is. The giant disaster himself.
Seriously, what's your problem?
My problem is you. Was that not clear?
Whatever, man. Not here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
I literally can't not go over there. Oh, dang. Okay. Just gonna look for this
Finally
stuff.
figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir. Isn't it? First giant?
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
I really wish this dude was just Edward Norton, man.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Not that this actor isn't doing a terrific job.
In the wake of
Terrific.
Ymir's death, I saw something, the rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me.
Skill issue not being
And that's
content
the
with the
truth, I swear.
concept of oblivion, bro.
My last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty.
You're welcome. Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Finally, I can test my skills as a real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Oh yeah, free stuff.
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to walk? No way! Wow, he's really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat. Okay, watch out! Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Ymir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Wow, Thrud is really different vibe out in the field. She's so nice when we're in Asgard.
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go? What's it say?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way! I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
Thanks. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
Falling sky, fire, a cascade of disruptive sonic arrows. This seems cool. Atreus kind of needs more AoE stuff anyways. Four R1s and 3 R2s, yeah, man. Headshot steal damage, that's good. Put AoE on the Sonic. Yeah, that was very needed. Atreus' combat felt two-dimensional compared to Kratos'.
Jump! No way through up here either. Now what?
Not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
Really gotta set myself a bow.
Hidden one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard part.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out. Now we go right.
Into a group of hellwalkers. Let's get them!
What is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this!
Number 3!
Very, very creepy. Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
I'll be right back. Won't be 5 minutes. I hope you guys like bad, outdated audio, because we're putting on the Bioshock iceberg.
Also, never fully transforms into a Big Daddy. He only does the bare minimum to trick a little sister to bonding with him, and even then he has to get throat surgery to alter his vocal cords, which may or may not be irreversible. However, all the other Big Daddy types are trapped in their brass shells, likely unable to feel pain or joy of any kind, all memories of their humanity long gone. It makes the way they interact with the little sisters all the more wholesome, in an odd sort of way. Protecting them is literally all they've got left. The ace in the hole. The ace in the hole is essentially the phrase, "would you kindly?" In the second Burial at Sea DLC, Fontaine tasks Elizabeth with obtaining a coded message from Dr. Suchong. This message, once decoded, is "would you kindly?" And once Fontaine learns it, he basically gains access to an immortal soldier who will obey his every command. Jack. I believe Jack is also sometimes referred to as the ace in the hole because a huge reason for using Ryan's offspring was to give him access to the Vita Chambers, which makes killing Jack impossible so long as he's inside Rapture. If you can't die, you can't fail. Ryan wasn't resurrected because he willingly turned off the Vita Chamber in his office before ordering Jack to kill him. Sandra Cohen. I'm not exactly sure why this is so far down in the iceberg, as Sandra Cohen is a character anyone who's played Bioshock 1 has encountered. I've already referenced him for a few other entries. Sandra Cohen was essentially the champion of Rapture's art community. As a longtime friend of Andrew Ryan, he was one of the first invited to Rapture and saw a very successful career there, opening a nightclub, art galleries, and creating his own work, which included painting, writing, musical composition, sculpture, and filmmaking. The events of the Rapture Civil War seemingly either drove him insane or made him feel secure enough to showcase his true nature, as by the time the player encounters him in Bioshock, he's created a sort of dictatorship inside of Fort Frolic, where the citizens and splicers are subjected to his violent artistic experimentation. La Revanche du Jedi. This is French for The Revenge of the Jedi, and it's relevant because in Bioshock Infinite, one of the first times we see Elizabeth open a tear, she opens it to France in the 1980s, where we can clearly see La Revanche du Jedi on a sign outside a movie theater. It was originally supposed to be in English, but once Elizabeth's hope of going to France was established, it was changed to make the narrative feel more cohesive. And for those that don't know, the working title for Episode 6 was Revenge of the Jedi before being changed to Return right before release. Bouncer's Spear Drill. This entry had me stumped for a moment, but I can now see it's referring to the elite bouncers, which use a spinning harpoon instead of a drill. This thing looks a bit nastier than the drill, but both will certainly kill you. Religion in Rapture. Andrew Ryan was an atheist, and his philosophies mandated that citizens of Rapture were free to practice religion in private, but no public institutions were allowed in the city. However, this entry is probably referring to the instances of religious organizations found inside Rapture. Christianity was an underground faith, and it fueled the delusions of many splicers after losing their minds, namely the waiter splicer type. The Rapture family was a belief perpetuated by Sophia Lamb, which stated that everyone in Rapture owed each other respect and camaraderie with religious fervor. The most interesting, in my opinion, is the Saturine cult found in Arcadia, where splicer worshippers would dress themselves in leaves, drink human blood, and partake of a sacred beverage called abriosa, which was likely some combination of Adam, Eve, and maybe some other plasmids mixed together. Will the Circle Be Unbroken lyrics. Will the Circle Be Unbroken is a Christian hymn that was written in 1907. It's clear why it was chosen for the game. Aside from being a very beautiful song, it refers to heaven in such a way that one might assume it's also referring to Columbia, with lyrics such as, "There's a better home awaiting in the Sky Lord in the sky." The song takes on a deeper meaning, however, when you consider that the lyrics are about a family that is wondering if each member will get into heaven. The parents are gone, and the children must not forget their faith inside of their grief, lest they lose their way in life and prevent the entire family from being reunited. This will actually come up again in another entry, so commit it to memory.
If you ever want to know why I block ads with Pi, this is why I block ads with Pi.
I just found what may be the biggest YouTube hack of 2024. It's called Pi, and it actually made me start watching YouTube again because I don't have to rage out anymore skipping 10 ads on a 2-minute video. Super easy to use. You just download the extension, enable the ad blocker, and boom, no more interviews.
Gosh darn ads. For some reason, it logged me out of my YouTube account. Let me take care of that real quick. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it later. Oh, it's not me too. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, good. Not that I think anyone was active in chat to be bothered by that, but sorry. That annoyed me. So it annoyed at least one person.
Eyes up! We got company. Nightmare! Careful,
It's just such a huge volume of work
Wait, so
in this
this way?
game.
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure this is the way.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
Yeah, there.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
You love that you do? Golly gee, Atreus, you little charmer.
Whoa!
Whoa, Jesus.
Okay, that's a big one. Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
that's awesome.
Careful, Loki! Come on, Loki, try to keep up!
Loki combat feels way better instantly.
Wow. The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. There always is.
Yeah, probably all this nonsense. Probably all that really climbable terrain up there, if I had to guess. How do I activate the cutscene that says, "Oh, hey, it's right. Hey, look up here." Thing I need to shoot, or
Aha! I see more soundstone. You know what to do.
wait, it's really not
Sweet.
that? Okay. I don't know why, that just seemed like I should be able to climb it.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I. So, where to now?
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal. Have you seen these arms?
Let's see. Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
Whoa, I see the metaphor now. That's crazy, dude. They make their own path.
Now let's see.
Lava.
Step aside, little man. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on! Come on, let's try to keep up!
Valky Lee!
Not bad. Guess we make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
I'm gonna get this free stuff.
I wish we
Looks like
could
it's
get
through
past
here, but it's blocked.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it. Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, waiting.
I mean, Ingrid knows what's up. 3 spectral wolves. I always liked Falcon's Dive. Wrath of the Wolf is like more damaging. I don't know, Falcon's Dive is just better.
Let's see. Where can I get a better view of that crate? Get off!
You did it!
Better get back.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
Sparky, leave!
All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close. What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
It's a really big boy.
Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right. Let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Shh.
Heavy sleeper. Let's All right. There.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
Oh man, dude, that leg is messed up. That really bums
If
me
it
out.
wakes up while you're doing whatever it is you're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
A dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Through. Wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
I think Heimdall's gonna ice that big dog.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half-breed.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah?
Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin! Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your encounter. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, Seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost
I do find it really funny that
moving.
Odin and Heimdall were both like,
If we
hey,
could
by the
only
way, there's a big
somehow
wolf that
harness
you
your
shouldn't
uselessness,
release.
we could fuel this entire
I think
city.
Heimdall played a
Fine.
trick. I think
It's all
Heimdall
on me.
grabbed the mask.
Just leave her
Or
out of it.
grabbed
I
the,
don't need your
yeah,
help,
the last
Loki.
mask shard so that he could
Sorry.
be the hero.
Save it for the All-Father.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Father. Secured the item we discussed. The mask, on the other hand, well, they are merely children. The adults need to talk now, Loki. Run along.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
Oh, eavesdrop time.
She hates me, Thor. My little... You can't keep undermining me like that. Training her behind my back?
She's gonna do what she wants. Wouldn't you rather I at least help? Know where she's going, keep her safe?
No, I'd rather us be a team. I'd like you to back me up for once.
I don't want our daughter
You're
to be
ruining
safe.
What little
Asshole.
relationship I have left with her.
I'm doing the best I can to keep this family together.
If that were true, you'd stand up to your father for once in your life.
You're right.
Honey,
No. You're right. What kind of example am I setting? Seems the only thing I can do right these days is destroy everything around me.
we need you here. I need you. I can't do this by myself.
Go through the door before I get my head ripped off.
I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home? Before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son. But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid?
Please, I need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here.
He's laying it on so thick, dude.
Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying, you might be waiting a while. Of course. Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly? Okay. Guess it's time to face it. No running away this time. Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. No, no, no!
It's you! Wait, it's you!
Here! Guys, time! Kill
Watch out!
Where's father? Trying to find a way to you! You mind? We're being attacked right now!
This won't stop until I close that realm tear. Atreus, help keep them off me.
Tell me when!
Lassa Rifa.
Lassa Rifa.
Lassa
Rifa.
Atreus!
Father!
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
How many of those do you have?
Atreus, focus!
Is it over? No thanks to you.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him? God, just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
What do I call you?
Oh, he's trying not to cry. He's trying not to cry. He missed him so much. He loves him so much. He loves his boy.
Atreus. What has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hellwalkers... they're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm? Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake. One that we will fix together.
That's right.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
One problem. I'm not sure I have a way back to Elon.
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say. Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done.
We are going.
And do try not to fuck up.
Garm has the last mask piece, I
Aren't you
think.
gonna, you know, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
Atreus.
Kidding. Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brock made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
But what's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
That was easy.
Atreus.
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Come on, we gotta get across before he opens up more realm caves. Wind powers? Cool.
Did Odin ask you to free that creature?
What? No. Why?
Are you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain.
I mean, but they should be doing a full debrief right now.
wind from your wings.
You gotta get up there. This ice is in the way.
I will handle it.
Whoa! That was cold!
Your work for Odin. You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. Can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? Thought you did in the war.
I do not. But
It's complicated? Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
that is good to hear.
Realm tear. Arm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready.
I need help.
Bet if we follow those Hellwalkers up there, we find Garm. Lassa, Tifa. Lassa, Tifa. Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
Well...
Grip of Healing Harmony. Ask kids restore health, but incoming... that seems...
That's good to
cool,
hear,
but
too.
not cool for me.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found, and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of...
complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe, but I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Let's just figure out how this gate works, okay? The gear's blocked when the gate is up. Alka! Yes.
Another! To the left!
Enemies down.
There he is! See that? He's tearing this whole realm apart. Target down!
Come on. We gotta stop him. This is all my fault. I see a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit. But we need a better angle.
Break! It's gone! You okay?
Yoink. Tame the beast.
want you to feel alone. But your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I would have helped you.
I know, but... Wait, he's right here! Okay, okay! It's okay, boy. It's all right. Just calm. Calm. We just want to...
Oh, he's gone, dude.
Whoa! That looks like it hurt!
Keep going after Garm here.
If Odin truly wishes to avoid Ragnarok, then we are in agreement
Yeah? Then what's that spear for?
to protect you.
Don't you have other weapons for that? A traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive.
I love that little moment in the animation where they know they're about to get sliced in half and they're just like,
So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. Your turn.
We are not the same. I am prepared.
You're ducking the question. Falco! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. I think my arrows will stick to the wood up there. Falco! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
what the hell?
Maybe multiple sigils will reach it.
There.
Let's go. We're close. Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
You're wearing a lot of ice
Little piece of treasure for me. As a treat. As a Kratos treat. Thrust of 1,000 soldiers. I don't know, I really like this one. This one is like max damage. No, Mountain Splitter is too. The only upside is Thrust of 1,000 soldiers has a quicker cooldown, but I like the Mountain Splitter.
What is your plan?
I'm sort of making it up as I go. But you're not talking about Varm.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
Has it? Now what?
I'm gonna try to tame it.
Tame it?
Sure. I've tamed wolves before.
I like to imagine that these are the same, like, cultists that we killed earlier. They're just in hell now.
Okay. I'll distract Garm. You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Wait.
Oh, grab the chain here.
Are you okay? We almost...
Your transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
No.
We will not rely on what he taught you. Next time, we do it my way.
Yes, sir.
Ah!
Target down!
I have not used the Blades of Chaos enough. Full stop. Hey, what's up, Royal Gamer?
Why didn't that work? You didn't mess up on purpose, did you?
Now, who does not trust?
Sorry, it wasn't fair. I thought it would work.
Patience. We will find a way.
I think we need to get up to that ledge up there.
You played God of War?
How?
That's correct. Yes.
There is always a way. Do you see?
Oh,
This is the
why didn't I think
squeak
of that?
wolf.
The solution is not always obvious.
Above you! Incoming! My arrows will slow her down! Out of Incoming! Right side!
I think I hear him up ahead.
We do this my way now.
Yes, your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. We will use it.
Okay.
Free stuff. Whoa.
It's just beyond reason, Atreus.
It is hard to kill those. Yeah, thanks, kid. Thank you. Thank you for the insight.
not show mercy.
This is a hard boss fight. How much time do I have to do it? Not much. Seems like full axe is the way to go. Oh, Jesus.
Aren't you tired of destroying things?
Do not show mercy.
Is he leaving?
Looks like he's getting ready to attack.
Something big. Oh, jeez. The AoE is huge. Oh, crap. Whoop. Am I not hitting circle fast enough? Oh, okay, I got it.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's so hard not to pause the game when you're doing that. What? It's so close to the pause button. There we go. deeply sad.
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. But he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know.
All right. Well, that was that.
Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to it. Another locked door?
Onslaught shield. I like the shield punch a lot, actually. Oh, I finished a labor. All right, I'm gonna wrap up for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. And might stream a little bit tonight, might stream a little bit tomorrow because I've got the day off, but we'll see how things go. I'm gonna take my car into the shop. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Bye for now.